So what you're saying is you wouldn't wish what happened to Michael on anyone except my father.
Not at all.
You knew that Avery wasn't going to be there. Did you try to kill my father?
Of course not.
Right. Maybe it was all just a tragic accident.
The only accident is that it was Michael and not Sonny who went up in flames.
All right, no one even knows what happened because the police report hasn't been issued yet.
We all know that Sonny didn't leave the stove on by mistake. And this is why I filed for sole custody in the first place. My daughter is not safe with a man whose business associates try to incinerate him. And I'm sure the judge will agree when you testify at the hearing.
You still expect me to testify? You killed my baby.
A jury of my peers found otherwise.
Do not push me, Ava. I am warning you.
Is that a threat?
We're done here. Do not let her get to you.
Oh, she's not.
Gotta put a leash on that one, huh?
You need to stay away from my daughter, which means you don't go near her, you don't speak to her, you don't even look at her.
Or what?
Or you'll answer to me.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So this was interesting. Ava was on her demonic shit today, man. Ava was on her demonic stuff. This is the old school Ava Jerome today, man. She was on one today. So she ran into Kristina. And I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember if this is the first time she ran into Kristina since the court case. Maybe she ran into her one other time. And I can't remember, but either way, man. So Alexis was with Kristina at first, and they were talking about Michael and how, you know, just she misses Michael as far as the situation goes and hope he recovers. But then Ava came in there and messed everything up. So Ava was actually trying to be respectful at first as she wished Michael recovery to Kristina. But then she gets nasty. And so all of the bad feelings between these two, Kristina and Ava, going back to when she got subpoenaed, came back up. And oh my God, man, this scene right here was absolutely amazing, bro. So, like I said, after she said she's sorry about Michael, she's going to sit up here and say, here's hoping the next time someone tries to off your dash, they actually hit the target. I was like, come on, man. How you going to apologize about Michael, but then get that little shot to Kristina? To Kristina's face, by the way, about her father that she really loves. Like, that is crazy. She said the only accident is Michael instead of Sonny, who went up in flames. Wow. Wow. Right? Like, damn. Like, that was cold. Like, Ava, that was cold, bro. That was cold. That was cold. And then right after that, how the hell is Ava going to be telling Kristina, hey, you need to testify on my behalf, and then stormed off? I was like, you got to be kidding me. So then that made Kristina want to threaten her. She said, you know, she threatened her, bro. She threatened her after that. And that was crazy. And she said, is that a threat? See, Kristina, though, has to be careful what she does and says to Ava, because Ava's going to use this stuff in a court of law, you know what I mean? And she got Rick as a lawyer who's a spineless bastard like she is. And she got to be, like, Kristina's really got to be careful, bro, what she says, especially when she's threatening like that. So she threatened Ava as she was walking off, and so the biggest reason why, so after that, then Alexis warned Ava to stay away from her daughter and don't even say anything, don't look at her or look at her way or nothing like that, and all this other stuff. And by the way, Ava, you better take Alexis's advice, because guess what Alexis is? She's a lawyer as well, so you better take her advice. But let's talk about this, because one of the main reasons why I want to make this video in particular is because it's more of a future forecast type video, right? Because for a while there, we kind of got away from the whole, what happened with the baby case and stuff like that, and how Ava was innocent of not attempting to kill Kristina. So, the interesting thing about this now is it brings up a lot of the bad blood that Kristina and Ava have between each other, right? Specifically more with the bad blood that Kristina has towards Ava, right? Because, in my opinion, if Kristina wanted to make things right between them, I think she could have done that, but she didn't attempt to do that. So what I'm thinking is this. If this thing gets really nasty, because she did go to Sonny later in the episode and ask for Avery, right? Because of what happened with Michael. We'll talk about that in the last video when Sonny gets another collapse. So what's interesting about this is it goes back to my prediction on what I think is going to happen down the line, especially when Kristina gets formally, more induced in this mob thing. Is she going to try to kill Ava at some point? Is she going to shoot her or something like that? I still think that's actually going to happen. I still think that's going to happen in the future, man, because if Ava continues to push her buttons, I can see something like that happening. Then you never know. This whole situation, it could definitely bring some stuff up if Kristina ever finds out that her father collapsed because of Ava. So we'll talk about that in the last video. I'm going to wrap it up here because this video getting too long. But go on ahead and give me your thoughts here. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. After News to Light.